Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Natalie and this is All Things Natalie. Today I'm sharing my perfume empties for 2023. This is samples, decants, and full bottles. So strap in, we're gonna get started. First thing is the sample set from Anthropology, My Favorite Things. Has 5 scents in it. These are the notes. I do was like a strong peony scent, very nice. Slow Dance was like a strawberry hairspray scent. Beach Trip was definitely like a spicy, kind of dirty sand. Sunscreen beach scent. Road Trip reminded me of DKNY Be Delicious, that like green apple fresh scent. And Golden Hour kind of reminded me of Peach Fuzz. It was very nice. I think it's like the almond and cashmere that just made it like fuzzy and soft. Very nice. I would consider getting a bottle of that maybe one day in the future. Next, I used up La Vie Belle L'Eclat Eau de Parfum. This is a perfume I've had for like 4 years, and I really enjoyed it. It is like one of the best orange blossom perfumes. And the bottle is cute. Like, I think I might keep this for decoration, even though I have a big bottle. But yeah, I have a big bottle, so obviously I already repurchased. Next fragrance is REM by Ariana Grande. I have it in the box. The box for her stuff is super cute. Like, it kind of reminds me of Barbarella. So I used up 2 of the REM travel sprays. Here is the first one. I had some markings from my Project Pan. And that one was completely full. It was a 10 ml bottle, or whatever. I opened it this year. And then I also had a partial, I think I had 2 milliliters in this. So I used both of these travel sprays up. Next, I'm going to count this as an empty, even though that might be cheating. This is Peony and Peppercorn. I did a dedicated review / first impressions because I didn't really play around with it. I use this as a bathroom spray because it is just like fresh. At least when you first spray it, but after a while in the air, you can tell it's like perfumey. But if you can see, it's just, there's a little bit shaking around in there. And I will be using that up in the next week. See, it's a very small amount. This was a 75 ml bottle. So I'm calling this an empty because I don't want it sitting around for like 5 months after I finish it. Next, I used up 2 of these free samples from FragranceNet. This is the Ibiza Eau de Parfum. This was kind of like an orangey scent. I don't really know what it reminded me of. It reminded me of something though. Like a kind of neroli orangey scent. Next, I used this travel spray, Sunny Side Up by Juliet Has a Gun. This is all gone. This is like a coconut sandalwood scent. I believe it has Isoe Super or some kind of aroma chemical. So it mixes really nice with your skin chemistry when it's in the summertime. That's when it just shines. And the bees love this, so you gotta be careful. Next, I used up, I'm just gonna do a couple samples. Elie Saab Le Parfum in White. This is kind of like a laundry powder scent. A little bit masculine leaning. And then Near Dusk by Jennifer Aniston. This is excellent. I really, really like this, but it's discontinued. And I have another sample and a body spray. So clearly I enjoyed that. It's kind of like a beachier version of Crystal Noir by Versace. So it's like coconut, sandalwood, some freshness. Next, I used Jennifer Aniston by Jennifer Aniston. This is just her first fragrance. It's a slightly beachy jasmine fragrance. It dries down like clean smelling, but at first it's kind of like, ugh. I don't really like the kind of jasmine at first. And then the next fragrance is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. A lot of these are celebrity fragrances. This is the Olsen Twins brand or something. This is like a violet-y sandalwood. Kind of reminds me of like blueberries, like really earthy blueberries. But yeah. So that was Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. Moving on to a decant, I used up California Reverie by Van Cleef & Arpels. This is a fresh jasmine orange blossom scent. It's very fresh, like it smells natural, so it's not very perfumey. I think it's more feminine if you were going to wear this on your body. It says unisex. I think it's more feminine, personally. But yeah, this is a really great bathroom spray. Smelled very nice, but it's just not perfumey, so I wouldn't wear it on myself. I'm gonna do some more samples. Prada Candy and Night. This is a coffee chocolate fragrance. It kind of smells like cocoa butter on me, which I was hemming and hawing whether I should get it, but I decided just no, because I don't think I'd reach for it very often. I didn't even show the inside. This is the sample. It is gone. I'm not sure who cares about samples, but it's like a mini review. And because I use so many samples, it basically equals like a full-size bottle. If you use 50 samples, that's like 50 milliliters or more, depending on how big they are. Next, I use Girl of Now Forever by Elie Saab. This is like a zesty lemon, raspberry, rose, almond scent. And I have a bottle. I'm actually wearing this today because I was kind of craving it. So this is my bottle. Another scent that I just had a little bit to use up, and the tag is Runaway, so you're just gonna have to believe me. This is La Nuit Trésor à la Folie. It's kind of like a peppery, fruity rose scent. It has nutmeg and ambroxan. People seem to really like it, and I have a full bottle. This is discontinued, by the way, but you can still find it. So this is my bottle. À la Folie. It smells very nice. It's like ambery and vanilla-y. More samples. I used Alien Eau Extraordinaire by Mugler. I think I actually used 2. Yes, I accidentally bought 2. And here they are. This is kind of, reminds me of My Way by Giorgio Armani. It's like a shampooy, heady scent. It's citrusy, jasmine. I would not buy a bottle of that. And then I have Yes I Am by Cacharel. This is the original. And I use this up. This is kind of weird. It smelled like, kind of like Jello. Like Jello gelatin powders before you actually mix the water. And it had like ginger, cardamom, caramel or something. I did not get chai latte like everyone else. I got like powdery. Another decant, I use Serge Lutens Fleur d'Oranger. My French is getting pretty rusty, so if you're a French speaker, I am sorry. This is it. I used that up. I also used this as a bathroom spray. It smelled really nice, like upon initial spray, like really fresh, nice orange blossom. And then after that, it was kind of like animalic. So I guess it worked better in the bathroom than on me. because, yeah, I did not like it on me. I'm glad that is gone. Some more samples. I have Liebe Eau de Toilette. I have a travel spray of this, and I enjoy it. It's like a tea, orange blossom, lavender scent. Clean smelling. Very nice. Alien Eau Sublime by Mugler. This is limited edition. I'm still debating whether I want a bottle. It was really nice in the summertime, but like any kind of juice that I can get out of this, I'm like not really impressed with right now, but it was really good in the summer. And then 2 more samples. And then we'll move on to other stuff. Chat Perché. This is by Goutal. This is a floral scent. It's supposed to be a scent that's safe for children to wear also, I think. I'm not totally certain about that, but it has like sweet pea, a bunch of florals. It's very floral. But the inside of the samples are super pretty. And it is gone. And I also used Paris Hilton, the original fragrance. This is a dabber. And it is all gone. This is a green apple scent. It was kind of synthetic, and I'm not really into green apple anymore. Moving on to another full bottle. This is a 1/2 ounce bottle. This is Beyonce Midnight Heat. I think the ombre is really cute. The bigger bottles are really hard to spray, but this little bottle was ergonomically friendly, I think. This is powdery, fruity patchouli scent. A little bit tropical. It has pitaya, which is like dragon fruit, I think. And I think it has hibiscus or something. Some tropical vibe to it. But this is nostalgic for me, but I would not repurchase or ask for it for a gift or anything. Next, I used Black Salt Vanilla from Ulta. I did a review on this because there's not a lot of information on these. Ulta had a bunch of these on clearance, and this is all gone. This is an eau de toilette, but it acts like really light, like a body spray. So I used this up in like 8 times, maybe less than that. This is like fresh, salty vanilla. That's what it is. I would not repurchase. The candle is nice though. I might buy the candle again because the candle and the perfume smell similar. Next, I used this little Scentbird decant. I bought this from a thrift store. This is Fall Cashmere by Skylar. It is an almondy cinnamon fragrance. It was really nice in the fall, and I liked it layered with Fireside Flurries by Bath & Body Works. But I would not repurchase this because, I don't know, it wasn't a love for me. More samples. I used this exceptional Because You Are for women. This is a freebie from FragranceNet. It just smells very perfumey to me. And then I used Curve Kicks. This smelled like nice and creamy, like passion fruit, creamy, florally scent. Here's what the bottle actually looks like. But then after, oh, there's a bug. But it actually came off like a cleaner to me, so. And I have a bunch more samples. Okay. Love by Killian. This is a marshmallowy orange blossom scent. And this is in my project pan. It is gone. I have a travel spray. Next, I have Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia Essenza Eau de Parfum Intense for women. I don't know if I said that right. I do not speak Italian. This was like a stronger version of the original Acqua di Gioia. And I'm not a super big fan of this. So, and it's discontinued. So I would not buy a big bottle. Next, Prada La Femme by the Eau de Parfum. This is a nice clean scent, but it was kind of getting on my nerves. Now that I'm smelling it from the sample bottle, it smells a little bit sweeter. So maybe this would be better in the summertime. I don't remember when I used this up. But right now I would not repurchase. Then I used Olympia by Paco Rabanne. I think this is also discontinued. And I really tried to get this stuff out. Like, I know there's a lot in here, but I swear I tried to turn this around. So, I don't know what's up with this. Like, I'm spraying it and nothing's coming out. So, this I would not buy. It was like a grapey, jasmine, salty vanilla scent. That's not my vibe. It was nice while I had it. Another decant. This is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This is for men, but I think it's very unisex. I would love to smell this on a man. I think it would be very sexy. I liked wearing it. The first time you sprayed it, it's like very spicy, so maybe that's like the masculine element, but as it sits on your skin, it's powdery and vanilla-y, a little bit of amberiness, not as ambery as Parfum, but this is in my project pan. I used that up. It was a nice scent, but I would not repurchase. Speaking of Tom Ford, I used up Noir Parfum. This is discontinued, but just get the Noir Extreme for men. So, yeah. I would not buy this. It was nice. Then I used Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber. This is like a musky cherry Baccarat Rouge type scent. It was actually pretty nice. And this kind of cherry I did not mind, but I wouldn't repurchase or buy a full bottle. It was just nice. Then I used Sweet by Alice Brooklyn. This is similar to God is a Woman by Ariana Grande. It's a pear and bread marshmallowy scent. Kind of synthetic. I was not a big fan. I just used it up. And I used up some of these little dabbers. Prada La Femme Intense. This one had some really dirty patchouli in it. I would definitely not buy a bottle. The Eau de Parfum original scent is way better. It's like the cleaner scent. And then I used Effervescence Vanille Benjoin. This, I'm debating whether I want a bottle. I think I'm going to get a decant of this. It's a nice, light, woody vanilla scent. I think it has like almond or something in it. I'm not super certain. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting a decant. All I have left are these little samples. So if you're getting bored, I understand. That's just what I have. Next, I have another discontinued scent, Sun di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. This is a really nice scent. However, the iris, I think there's iris in the scent. On me, it was just, I'm not a big fan of iris. But otherwise, it was a really nice, like, sunscreening scent. Next, I used Xerjoff Lyra. I guess there's some little leftover stuff in the bottom. This was kind of like cleaner, like a citrus cleaning product smell. At first, I thought it was like, oh, lemon cake. But then I got more of the cleaner vibe. So I would not buy a bottle of that. Kayali Love Fest Burning Cherry. I have another sample of this. This is a woody cherry scent, a little bit of smokiness. And I would just use my other sample and be done with it. Then I have Guimauve de Noël. This is kind of scratchy on me. It was not very smooth. It's an orange blossom, sugary orange blossom scent. Yeah, it was not very smooth on me. Otherwise, I really would have enjoyed it. Then I have Byredo G Water. I have the hair perfume, which doesn't last super long, and neither does this perfume, but I really enjoy like the peppery, kind of piney vanilla scent. Next, I have Parfums de Marly Oriana. This was very powdery, like powder marshmallow dust, and then a little bit of like orange blossom. I didn't get a whole lot of creaminess or fruitiness. It was very powdery for me, so I would not buy a bottle. Next, I have Serge Lutens Fleur de Citronnier. This is their new version, reissue. So I think they changed their bottles or something, but now they have it again. This is like a citrusy soap scent. It's actually nice, like refreshing for the summer, but I don't think I need it because I have a Gia Blossom by Erin, and that's like a citrusy, soapy, little bit herbal scent. Next, I have Guerlain Aqua Allegoria Erba Fresca. This is a minty clover scent. This was very heady for me. I wore this when I had a migraine, or was like getting a migraine, so I have terrible association with this. I do not like this. It is like humid, wet grass, clover, mint, like just shoved in my face. I did not like that. Then I have Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. This is a weird one. Like, it smells like piney at first. Like green, kind of a little bit soapy. And then as it sits on you, it's like kind of cotton candy marshmallow scent. But it's just too weird for me. So this one I enjoyed for a little bit, and then I was like, eh. I'm very on the fence about it, so I would not buy that. Then I have Byredo Sundazed. I got a compliment wearing this, and it is a nice scent. It's like that neroli cotton candy scent, but if you get magnetic candy from Finery, that is a spot-on dupe. That's at Target, if you have Target near you. And it's like 1/10 of the price. So that is a way better deal. I'm getting down to the bottom. And the last perfume I used was Tom Ford Electric Cherry. This is like a gingery cherry scent. It is definitely not worth $200, $300, $400. I am not impressed. This was okay, and that's it. Like, you could get Bath and Body Works stuff better. Like cherry limeade or whatever they have would be pretty much the same thing. So thank you for watching this video. If you stuck around to the end, I would love it if you liked this video and subscribed. And if you would leave a heart in the comments, that would be excellent. I'd love to know like who sticks around for my videos, because samples can be pretty boring to look at. So I hope you enjoyed my perfume empties. That was my entire perfume empties of 2023. Yeah, I used a ton of samples. So thank you for watching. Have a great new year. Bye!